something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
I would like to start in a word of prayer because I believe that God is above this election, and so if everyone would bow their heads with me. Dear Heavenly Gracious Father, since I just opened this all.
Hello, everybody. My name is Austin Reibler.
Coming off strong.
I am on the red party. I'll make that very clear. And if you didn't see me, you could see me at the soccer game handing out flyers and fortune cookies. And I believe that women everywhere should be treated better. Women in sports, women in STEM, women in business. These are the 3 core values for what I stand for. And I'd like to thank everybody who came here today, and everybody who came to vote for me specifically. But at the end of the day, I know Morgan will be a great leader as well. But I think I'm the better one. Thank you.
My name is Morgan Ahern. I am your Blue Party candidate. And I just want to start by saying that I personally voted red in the last election, and I would like to just say that color in this election doesn't say much. So if that says anything about who I am as a person, I personally stand for respect in the friend group. I stand for inclusion in the friend group. I stand for not kicking people out of the friend group. And I am just honestly here to make the friend group great again. And so I'm just very excited for your questions, and I'm looking forward to answering them to the best of my ability. So thank you.
Just want to thank you both for being here tonight. I'm honored to be in your presence.
Thanks for coming.
And you just both really inspire me and challenge me to be a better leader. So I just wanted you to know. That being said, I would like to know in our group chat, how do you plan to bring group unity, but also keep it lively, keep me engaged, keep me interacted, and most of all, keep me feeling included in our big group chat of friends? Thank you.
Thank you for the great question. I think one of the biggest problems our friend group faces today, especially in the My Dear Friends group chat, is lack of attendance. A lot of people in this group, do not like to show up. Hence the low numbers today. And personally, I want to connect more with these people, make them feel more included, and I want you guys to feel included as well. I just, more friends, the better. I want quality and quantity. You guys are all great people. And right now, I have a series of plans lined up for what happens when I take office. I want to make a lot of plans, and I want to bring everybody there and have a great time with you all. Thank you.
This is a great question, Joel. I just want to start by saying, acknowledging the elephant in the room. A lot of our My Dear Friends do not currently hold Apple products. And actually, once I get voted in office, I would love to make Apple products available to all of my friends so that our group chats can be full. And I think personally, it's not fair. It's personally not fair for those friends who get kicked out of the group chat because they don't have Apple technology. And this is a serious problem. And I think as we all noticed last week, Austin didn't handle that very well. he kicked out a user who didn't have an Apple device because it was causing disruption, and he kicked out people who do have Apple devices. And so I personally believe that I want everybody in the group chat, and however I can make that happen, I will make it happen.
Can I get a rebuttal?
I think Morgan made a great point here. Was not very well informed. You see, the person I kicked, Dylan Jones, willingly chooses not to have an Apple product. He did have an Apple product, and then he sold it and bought a dumb phone. And he has not been receiving text messages in our group chat for the 3 months he has had his dumb phone. Therefore, when I kicked him out of the group chat, it meant nothing to him because he has not received any text for 3 months. Thank you.
I'm not getting here with CNN. This one's just for Morgan. A lot of us were curious. So, just to be clear, you're gonna buy Dylan an iPhone. Is that where we stand?
I'm going to try to do what I say I can do. And I will work hard to get him an iPhone, if that is what it means to have him in the group chat, yes.
As you know, our friend group likes to make a lot of plans. How do you plan to handle the excessive phrase of, oh my gosh, we should totally do that sometime, and put it into action?
Again, first of all, great question, Joel. You're killing it. Personally, I'm a man of action. Everything I do in my life is discipline. And being a man of action, I like to make good on my promises. When I say we should do something, I like to make good on that. Hence why we're here tonight. I had the idea, let's do a debate, and look where we are now. We're doing the debate.
Micah Bertrand here with BBC News. I have 2 questions for you guys. First is, how will you handle group making decisions? Is that going to be more of a democracy, a dictatorship, or like rock, paper, scissors?
I love you. Thank you.
I think you're supposed to run.
Personally, I'd like this governmental body to be of the people and for the people. Being a former regular person in the group, and maybe potentially still one, I want this to be a democracy. I want everybody, all 32 people in this group chat, to have a say in what we do. And I believe in equality for all, especially women. And I just think it'd be great if everyone could voice their own opinion. Thank you.
I am also for the people. Personally, from my personal experience, I don't think it's wise to have one person always on the charging lines, And so I think that we will have a group dictatorship where we are all making decisions for the group.
That's not how dictatorship works. I think Mr. Reibling is
No,
more of a democracy. Yes.
I guess a democracy, like everybody gets voice and opinion.
Will that be are you sure democracy or dictatorship?
A group dictatorship. Everybody has a dictatorship.
BBC News is going to be, should people who bail on plans last minute face consequences?
I think maybe we could have a system of if you like the message, then you probably should show up, and you probably shouldn't like the message just to support. Because
I have a question just for Austin. You say that you support women,
Yes.
so much. First question is why? The second question is do you actually like them?
Okay, so I support women for, let's slow this down. It'd be easier to say what I don't like about women, and that's nothing. Okay? Mary gave birth to Jesus. Now Mary, we want to have Jesus. I just want to say I love everything about them. And I just like to say yes, I do indeed like women. Thank you.
Then he has a follow-up question.
Getting ready for this
You
question.
answer the follow-up question.
Ethan Woods here, also with BBC News. Good Boy took the earlier questions, but I have a few more. So the first one is for Austin Reibling. So you're very pro-women. I love it. My question is, I feel like a great way to treat women and show how you care about them is through a relationship. What's your experience with that?
I don't believe the only relationship you can have with women is one of intimacy. I have great friendships with all the women here, and I like to foster those friendships and get closer to these women. And not only intimacy is a relationship. Thank you. Great time with Sarah and Joelle, shooting guns on the red team. And, you know, Taryn and I, we've had great conversations in the past. You know, she got yelled at by her teacher the other day a couple times, and a dude tripped over her charger cord. That did happen. Mello, I saw her a lot last year, the rest this year. We hung out in your room, you guys' room a lot. Lila, you know, we go way back. She sends me mean photos a couple times, but it's all in good fun. It was great fun. Alex, I just got to meet recently, but it's a great time playing soccer together. And maybe I'll see her at soccer ministry more often when I'm healthy. Reeve, we were back a lot more recently, playing Morgan and a bunch of other people. And personally, I've been trying to stand up for Reeve after all this constant bullying from Clayton. And personally, that's going to be one of my points of action. You know, I want to cut that out.
That's your main
Cut that
focus.
What are you gonna do? What about Morgan?
Her being mean to Reeve?
No.
Wait,
You went through
actually, I haven't got to Sarah yet. I'm taking my time.
You started with Sarah.
Yeah.
Well, that's not all I can say about Sarah. That's not all I can say about it. I've been great with her every day. And in the past, I spent great time with Sarah. I consider her one of my closest friends.
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm touched.
That is true. He's told me that. He's told me that.
And Morgan, even if I say something
Aw,
about her
that's
today,
so sweet.
we've had good conversations in the past, and I think she's a great candidate.
So, you know, there's a lot of people in my dear friends. It's a lot of different thoughts, a lot of different opinions. Sometimes I can create conflict. What happens one day we're hanging out of the quad, boom, right hook, Sarah to Reeve's jaw, just blood everywhere. Everybody's running around, doesn't know what to do. We need a leader to step in. What are you doing?
I think there's always a reason behind the action, and I think my first step would to seek first to understand. It's called a compliment war. Basically go back and forth, yelling compliments at each other, and it's very beneficial, and it has solved a lot of hurt in this room right here. I see a lot of faces that have been reconciled.
Personally, my first step would be to stop the fight. I don't know if she's going to do that. Second off, her compliment war that she's calling it, I have been in the presence of Clayton and Reeve, and they have not succeeded.
This is true.
In any way. There was not a single genuine compliment shared in any way.
Austin.
There
You
was.
said you liked
I said-
my hair, but you make fun of every day.
I said you were creative.
So I'd like to say that these compliment wars have not ended well in the past or settled any conflict. Thank you.
I have a question for both of you guys, obviously. You guys talk a lot about women. What are you gonna do for the guys?
Yeah!
No, that's a great question. Personally, I'm one of the guys. You know, I spend time with the guys.
one of the girls. Wait a minute. You said you were one of the girls.
I have no idea what said that. Words in my mouth. Words are in my mouth.
Hey, Ida, what's going on?
I have never once said I am one of the girls.
You're in the girl group chat.
Whose side are you on?
I think I'm on the side of the world. Both sides.
Have you ever worn a gold hoop?
Yes.
What am I? I think, see, this is hard for me because as a woman in the role of leadership, which I know Austin just loves that. He's excited to vote for me.
I have a question for Austin.
Yes, thank you.
I'm really nervous to ask this because it's like really brings a lot of emotions, and I don't know if I can do it without crying, but a couple of months ago, we were like having a fun friend group hangout, and I thought it was a fun game of Mafia, but left me stranded to
die. And you didn't even try to save me. And so I guess my question is, like, if you get voted for leader, how can I ever trust you?
Well, that's a great question. You know, in the past 3 months, or a few months, a lot has changed. You know, in the past I had a fear of the werewolf, as we all had. That cave was dark, and I was hearing noises. I ran. You know, I looked behind me and you were gone. But I hope you know, right after that, I went back in that cave to search for you. I should have looked back and I didn't, and I'm sorry. But 100 times over, I wouldn't have left you. Thank you.
What would you do to the werewolf?
I would probably kill him if he killed my life. Thank you.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear.
I'm so nervous. I think
I'll state my case. I'm certain I've
The
lived.
fate of the friend group lies in this decision. It'll never be the same.
Yeah, see what I voted for? Fresh
Fresh
Buzz, everybody check it out. Look at this.
Ready?
You see a man straight before he's deployed.
Now you have.
More than this,
You should get a buzz.
I did it my way.
Die has been cast. It's irreversible now.
I've had a few,
Voted.
but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do.
Austin said Kanye is my John the
Without
Baptist.
exception,
That seals the deal.
Both hands.
charted course.
7 votes to win.
7 votes to win. Austin.
Let's go! Wow. With the headphones on.
Vote number 2. Morgan.
I hope it's a dance battle.
Vote number 3. Morgan.
You got your one vote, man.
Vote number 4. Austin. Vote number 5. Austin. Vote number 6. Morgan. Vote number 7. Morgan.
Oh my gosh, the way he's reading these are like.
Yeah,
I
right?
know.
What about 8? Vote number 8. Austin.
What?
Get rid of the names.
Vote number 9. Morgan. Vote number 10. Morgan.
He needs to scream.
Vote 11. Austin. For vote number 12, we have Austin.
6 to 6.
It's supposed to be a dance battle.
Vote number
Is this the last
13.
one? 13. No, we got
Is
two
this
more.
the last one?
Morgan.
2 more. 1 more.
One more. If Morgan gets as much, she wins. If it doesn't,
For our last and final vote, we have Austin.
I could choose, but through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way.
no.
You can look. I don't know how I did it. It just happened to go back and forth. But we have
We're gonna have a spelling bee. We're gonna have a call someone and they have to show up here to cast their vote. And we're gonna have a dance battle. Whoever wins 2 out of 3 is group leader. Okay. I'm actually gonna start with actually I won't do it over. First one is going to be
Bizarre.
This is
Our next word
I didn't know we were doing that.
is going to be onomatopoeia.
You get certain points for how many word letters you get right.
Onomatopoeia, the formation of a word from a sound
This is gonna be
associated with what
interesting.
it is named.
Mono. I learned this in 8th grade. Onomatopoeia.
Rewrite it.
Chicken scratch.
I know I got like the last 4 letters right, but I'm not sure on the rest.
Yeah,
Next
you
one.
went over 3.
Are you ready, Morgan?
Yes, I'm ready.
Chrysanthemum. A flower.
This is so bogus.
That one's evil.
Bizarre. Bizzare. Bizarre.
Is that correct?
No, wait.
Let him do it.
Bizzarre.
Folks, we have a double incorrect.
Wait, what was it?
Bizzarre.
Only one Z for us.
Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. I was close.
Onomatopoeia. 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 Austin, you're like one off.
Unfortunately, that is
O-N.
again a double incorrect.
Onomatopoeia.
Holy cow.
We need someone to get this one.
Yeah.
I got you guys.
So what?
Chrysanthemum. Crysanthemum.
CHRYSANTHEMUM.
Someone has it right.
Would you like to come up here and announce our winner?
My goodness.
Okay.
Wow.
Who's your friend?
Sorry.
I think Joel should be the one.
spelling.
And 25 words later goes to
Anything is possible.
No shot in spelled that. He really does love women and flowers.
It was an ancient chrysanthemum.
I don't think that's fair.
You know, I want to say Morgan was a great contestant.
Everyone leaves the
Can you
building.
go to the back corner, please? Let's say, for my vice president, I would like it to be vice leader. I believe she was a great candidate and did a great job today. There's a reason we split votes. And finally, I'd like to say I wrote a purpose in my actions. I had a purpose before anybody had an opinion.
Enough to last till the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
If it was a dance battle, I would have won. Singing, I would have won.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Oh, listen, Lord, if you want to know what the world needs now is love, sweet love.
Ticket vote. What? No one tell me my pants.
Oh, God's plan by Drake. No. Oh, yeah.